Happy Friday. So today, we're just going to quickly talk about what we call the second brain. Obviously, that's our gut health, our intestinal system, our digestive system, and what it means to keep that healthy, and why it's called the second brain, and what the importance of probiotics is. For one, it's called the second brain because it actually has more neurons in our intestinal system than we actually have in our cat and dog brain. So just think about that for a moment. Your cat or dog is able to think on its own, eat on its own, do things on its own. And if this has got more neurons than that pet of yours, then it must have a significant impact on the rest of our body, the rest of our daily life, and the different systems that go on. So we all have billions of bacteria that's supposed to live within our systems. And, over a period of time, depending on the lifestyle that we live, the choices that we make, the habits that we have, and the food that we buy, never mind the stress and the toxins we talked about last time, a lot of times that bacteria winds up not being in optimum health. So what does that mean? It means that we have to make sure that we get it back into balance, and we usually do that through probiotics, eating fermented food, maybe you drink kombucha, drink kefir. And because if we don't do that and it's continually out of balance, we actually just wind up with more and more chronic illness. I'm always talking about leaky gut, but beyond that, there's a lot of cause of autoimmune disease, fibromyalgia, even type 2 diabetes. All of this stuff comes from continually perpetuating an unhealthy gut system. And then as far as brain health goes, if your second brain isn't healthy at all, we're going to find that it's eventually affecting number one, our first brain. So more and more research is showing in some instances in anxiety and depression, because it's really becoming quite an epidemic on top of autoimmune disease. 1 in 12 women are on Lexapro right now. So what we have to do is try to keep our systems healthy so that we can keep a better health up in our brain. So it's not just chronic pain and illness that happens. It's levels of anxiety that happen from not actually having really good health. So that's where probiotics come in. It keeps that balance. Think of your intestinal systems. There's a lot that goes on there. It's a lot that has to go on there. So, think about it. It's one of the more important things that we talk about. And, if you want any information, contact me. Bye.